Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Now, as I said on stream, this is not an indie game, this is Age of Wonders 4, right? But it's really good, so I'm going to play it. This is the Primal Fury expansion, continuing with my Goatfolks peoples. We'll just load. Autosave and exit, I was just making certain that it worked, and that I knew what I was going to do next turn, so we don't waste time. Load the game. I'm on the Crystal Desert planet. Yeah. Day 20. I'm doing alright. I got 2 cities. You can see that there. I only have 1 Whispering Stone, though. The Whispering Stone's pretty much a Palantir. So I'm a Wizard King, right? Because when you start, you can choose to be a Wizard King, a local champion of the people, or a freaking Dragon Lord if you have the expansion, which is so good. I'll be a Dragon Lord at some point, but at Elder Hearst, I've given them my Palantir, my Whispering Stone. So I'm talking to them, I'm guiding them. Eventually they're going to be mine. And then I can withdraw the stone, and then give it to somebody else I found in the Underdark here. Yes, Birdie, yes. Right here. Hexahold. You are maybe evils. Yeah, maybe. There's good and evil. There's an alignment system. This game matters. Oh, what are you? You're a mystical fae. Maybe not so evil. A mystic. Okay, that could be good. Good for mana. Although the current world I'm on right now, it's high in mana and crystals, low in gold. Because I'm having gold issues, actually. In terms of paying my troops, that's an issue. But it does mean I can afford more transformations, right? To do them and to summon minions. So I got a lot of copper golems, and they just cost me crystals. Oh, no we don't. I gotta pay them too, because they're copper, I guess. I gotta melt down the coppers. Okay, I like that. That's clever. I'm Materium. So a lot of my stuff is, it's a modification of the world, right? It's magic. Modifying the world is as opposed to the mystics who just do straight typical magical stuff. Like this guy here is Elder Hearst. They're astral bloods. They are more astral types. I believe he is. No, they're iron goats like I am. Are they mystical though? Yeah, because there's the types of faction you are. It could be mystical. It could be they're primals. Okay, like I am. All right. It's these guys down here who are mystics. And that matters. That's not just a name. That determines the units they get, the sort of bonuses they get, and their culture, right? Unlike, say, if you've ever played Age of Wonders 3, really good game, but that game does the more typical humans to get this, right? Orcs get this, Draconians get this, where here it's cultural. There are suggestions, but you can just customize each, air quote, race, whatever you want it to be, right? Because you're really changing these people. Like these types, these mystical fae are whatever their base type is, but they have leaf skin, they are super growth, so they're huge, they're mystics. So you can really just make the kind of people you want here, and the human or the halfling, that's just how they physically look, right? It doesn't much matter. This is a sharp contrast between 3 and 4. I prefer 4, but 3's still good. Alright, primer, and now I just remember what I was doing. Oh, I can rotate the camera. It's my capital. So you see I'm the snake peoples, right? See the giant snake over the dunes? We're actually transforming the land to sand dunes. So it's going to be super sandy and dry. That's our favorite terrain. Oh, they're unhappy. Yeah, okay, mark it, and then we have to make a baths or something to help with that. It's just that he grows much like Civ 5 or something. Yeah, you have to manage happiness. So it's being negatively affected by Dominion, and city structures are boosting it a little bit. That's just, they're talking about the size. Yeah. See, another big difference between, say, Age of Wonders 4, which we're playing here, and, say, Masters of Magic, or the Masters of Magic remake, which I have a playlist on as well, is that in this game, they split unit production and building. So I can train a unit as well as build, which is very good, right? Because in this game, production is just building. Draft is how efficient, and the logistics system in terms of how quickly you can turn your people into soldiers, pretty much. And if I'm not using draft, I can just put them to work in the fields, I guess, converting 25% of my draft to food. They're helping plant seeds and stuff. Or whatever the hell we eat, because we're in a desert environment. I guess we're eating bugs and scorpions and stuff. Maybe some cacti. Anyway. Hostile, but they're not going to wander. Elder Hearst, they will be mine at some point. Previously, I'd spent a bit of time clearing these cursed barrows, and we did it, which pleases me greatly. Now I just have to annex. I think I've annexed this, yeah. Counts as a research post, so they're not so happy working it, but a lot of research, that's my mana, my knowledge. And then it gives me Imperium 5, that's this here. So a bit of the RPG progression of the game. Your society is shaped by, well, this and what you choose and all sorts of what your hero is, what heroes you have. See, I'm a Materium focus, right? This is the Materium tree, and we can go down that tree, learning more and more good stuff, and choosing things or not. We also have spell research. These are the books I've unlocked. Getting a little excited, sorry. So unlike, say, Masters of Magic, it's a common touchstone compared to this game, in that the books in this, they're not something you choose. Well, you do choose them at the start, but they're not just, say, you pick like 3 life books at the start, like 4 nature books, whatever, some sorcery books if you were to play Master of Magic. No, in this, the books you get is shaped by, each book has an affinity, right? It's Materium or Arcane or Nature or Chaos or, what's this one? This is Order, and Shadow, right? And Necromancy is in Shadow, right? Or like the Holy Magic, typical Holy Magic's in Order, right? So that'll determine the kind of spells you get. Or books you can research. Although you can spread it out a bit if you want. Like you can acquire more books as you play. Whereas in Masters of Magic, that's pretty rare. Yeah, maybe you can find one in some ruins or something, but it's hard to do. I was exploring down here, found Hellhex. They are going to Brigand camps. Yeah, that's probably the next thing I should push at. Raiding parties will emerge between 0 and 3 turns. Yeah, I mean, it's a good source of XP, but they are kind of close to my capital. It's empty. That looks like a terrible idea if you come from Masters of Magic. No, they can't just go in my walls. I have walls. I have city guards. They're just, they're keeping the walls shut. The local peoples are. So they have to breach my walls to attack my city. They can mess up my improvements and stuff and siege them and raid them. I'll have to pay to fix it, but they can't get in here until they siege my city for probably like 3 or 4 turns because I have ballista. I got a palisade walls. My throne city is here, so I haven't constructed my tower just yet. Another difference in compared to, say, Master of Magic, you have to build your tower here. You don't just start with it, right? I can lay the foundations to my wizard tower, right? And I can see further with it. I can get more Imperium because I'm super awesome. Things like that. Alright, enough talk. Play. This is my guy here. He's a wizard. I mean, he's a good wizard king, yes, but meaning I have specialized him into being a wizard. Right, he has a stave, he can cast lightning invocations, as is my champion. You can actually customize your characters if you wish as well. He looks pretty cool for a Goatfolk. For a furry dude. And I managed to keep my battle mage evoker alive. His rat folk. And my shield unit, they level up as well, as do the heroes. Yeah. We hold this, right? Yeah, that's my banner. We hold the tower. So it's giving us a bit more sight radius. I have these troops down here. I gotta send my forces. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll be expanding to the west to get that tranquil pond. Researching spells cost 10% less. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think I have that yet. I want that. So I'll be able to claim terrain like Civ 5, right? When this grows to city size, what, 4 in 3 turns? 1 turn. Oh, no, 1 turn. Never mind. And then we'll go to size 4. And then I can expand out to here. Because it looks like I'm not getting this. Which is good. Because I have this, but this is just outside it, right? So this will be like this province here. Alright, we gotta send our heroes over. So left click to select and right mouse button to wander across the dunes. You saw my hit points there? Yeah, maybe... Alright. Wizard. Oh, fudge. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't let them get hurt. Advanced troops. And... Oh, God. Damn desert. Yeah, it's slow in the desert. Will she lead these troops? I suppose that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each army can have 6 units in it. I want to send... She can't even make the trip. God damn it. I should have kept him in there. It's fine. Although, I probably shouldn't just attack here. Oh, they want element of surprise. Oh, okay, I can make an alignment choice here. Temperatures in the immediate area rise and fall intermittently as a group of elemental beings panic at your approach. The stone spirit, seemingly the leader of this group, wavers unsteadily before you. It seems unaware, it seems completely aware actually, that engaging you would result in almost certain death, but is unwilling to abandon its group. So here I can make a meaningful choice. I can attack them to push myself towards evil, right? Because I'm destroying their lives for XP, right? I can let them go, boosting my alignment further. Good alignment gives you better events, and more people will get along with you. Whereas evil, well, evil gets along with evil, and most people don't like them. Or I can demand something from them, get some mana. How's mana looking? Mana's looking alright. Gimme mana. And they disappear. And they left even more for me, thank you. Gimme. So I got a pile of it there. That's pretty good. Now we've cleared this, so I can descend down to here and see what's there. Just gotta want to do that. Head into the Underdark. Oh, someone here. An independent, though. If your units are seen, well, see, I can go in there. I don't have to be at war, but it angers them, and I'm trespassing their territory, and eventually that'll push them towards war, and that's not great. I just kind of want to see what's in there, but it's probably this guy. If I'm seen doing it, he'll probably see me. Alright. Gremlin, little bastard. Alright. Where are we gonna go? Roaring Furnace. I wouldn't mind claiming the Furnace. That's a Silver Wonder. And it adds fire giants. I can't freaking fire giants to my Rally of Legions. My Rally of Legions. So this is like my... Because I'm a feudal lord, right? I'm trying to be an emperor. So these are local leaders that send their troops to me. And I have to pay them a little bit. And a bit of Imperium. I guess I give them like banners and stuff for glory. Remember, these aren't nation states, right? They're feudal. So it's pretty much I'm calling the levies. I'm calling the banners. The units cost less gold, too. Ooh, we want this. It's occupied, so I'm going to have to fight for it. Marauders. Okay, we got to push south. What is that? Is that gold? Ooh, a gold vine. Okay, gold vein. So I think I should push south. And that fits with my plan. Although at some point, maybe I want to pull an army off and deal with this brigand camp. Yeah. It's quite the adventure game. Yeah. Like an RPG. Alright. Pull my infantry south. Then we'll have to group up here. And is that everything I want to do? Oh, we're going to modify our troops so they all have +1 defense. And mountain camouflage, mountain walk. Yeah, that'll be nice. So we're going to look even different. More different now. Though it only modifies my peoples, right? This is a rat folk. We are not rat folks. We are goat folks. Right? We eat the cans. Rat folk won't eat the cans. Sanguine the Atoner. These are the NPCs. AI normal, no handicap. The AI in this game is tough. So I don't think this is Masters of Magic where I like, put it on normal and you just destroy them. Oh, hello. The boar has something to say to me. Elder Balion Fox solemnly greets me. Majestic, delightful goat. Elderly Hearst cordially invites you to the ceremonial hunt of the Pyreborn Gortek matriarch. Oh, we're going to go kill the Gortek. The Gortusk. So that's going to be a high-level animal. Once every decade, our finest hunters ride out in search of the Pyreborn Gortusk matriarch. We call every creature we find. We cull every creature we find and collect the meat for the glory of Elder Hearst. That's all of them? That's not very nice. And we finally catch that flame-infused... Oh, it has a fire attack. Matriarch, you will grant us tremendous honor by joining us. So we got a little quest. I get mysterious bonus. Probably like a baby or something. I'll have no part in your crew rituals. I can pick the moral stance, however, that diminishes relations significantly. They are deeply offended. Or they'll give me an out. I mean, I wouldn't give me an out like this. That should be, like, a -50 or something. I shall send several hunters from Delightful Goat to join you in my stead. But, so that's +20. Ooh. I'm honored to join you. I want the quest. I'm assuming it's bad. There we go, that's the way I was... Oh, well this changes my plans. I have to redivert my forces. As a quest, I have... Please tell me it's not 3 turns to do it. Please tell me it's not 3 turns to do it. Okay, 3 turns, okay. I have 25 turns to do it, that's fine, okay. Once every decade, they said, so that's fine. Okay, now they're not going to move. That's the matriarch there. She's a tier 3. She has Searing Blades, so that's her fire attack. Every attack she does, but she only has 1 attack. She's a charger. She's only going to do that once, and she does more damage if she burns you. So the cool thing about charges is that you can shut down blocking retaliation attacks. You use them to punch into a line. They're your vanguard. Low maintenance because it's a beast. Matriarchal rage. Maternal rage. Yeah, because she's the mama, right? Aw, that's cute. Go test Piglet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 25 turns. Well, let's cast our spell. Transform our glorious soldiers. And we look a bit different now. A little rockier. Yeah, a little up it. So that's +1 defense. That reduces physical damage. Only works for physical here. That's a big change from, say, Masters of Magic. Their system is, unless you're directly casting a spell at them, I believe it, all ranged attacks, even if they're magical in nature, oppose defense. It's a different way of doing it, right? It's like they're blocking the firebolt with armor, which is plausible, you know. I'd always rule fire damage as armor piercing, not armor negating, whereas lightning, I'd say, is armor negating. Unless they're heavily insulated, right? Mountain camouflage, and we can walk through mountains a lot faster. That's good. That's, yeah, because normally it costs 16 to cross the mountains. That's very important for me because, well, ooh, got some haste berries, nice. I have, where is it? Across this mountain here, we have, yeah, there's a mountain I wanted to cross. Wasn't there? Is it over here? Yeah, I can, pretty much I can, it makes it faster for me to assault the brigand camp by going over the mountains now as opposed to going around. Because by moving through the desert's trash. That helps me a little bit. And cross these mountains here. Can't settle them, but I can cross them a lot faster. And, alright, I will have them at some point, because they should be cool. Yeah, so we're getting there. I don't want to pull the Whisper Stone yet. Pact of Vassalage, 7 turns. Each turn's like a month in this. It's my spell casting points because I get a bit more for the Tome of Rock. Because I completed the Tome of Enchantment. Every tome you complete, you get a bonus. Base, and then a +10 because I'm a Wizard King. He's good at casting. So, all my people should be a bit tougher now, a little bit. Like, that armor really does add up. So if we look at my guy here. I got 7 armor as a caster. And I'll tell you right here, that's 52% physical mitigation. That's a lot. Earthkin, I chose tough. Base is 3, so I'm taking half damage from physical attacks. That's huge. And I'm a caster. Spirit Blast, and that's particularly effective versus that's 9 on my shield units. And then you can shield wall, getting 2 more. And then for range attacks, yeah, physical range attacks are not going to do much to me. Well, if you look, this guy's not getting him, right? Because he's not my people's, right? Unfortunately. And this does change things. I'm already heading this direction. I can loop around. It's fine. It's fine. That works. Spell is ready to cast. Another golem? I don't need him. I don't need the golem. Upkeep per turn, $8. Yeah, he wants copper pieces I gotta smelt down to repair him. I like it. My market's complete though. Good, good, good. I need the money. And we do not want a rebellion in the capital. So can I make... Ooh. Oh yeah, there's also boosting. So this is boosted because I have 2 forests. Which I made certain to build before my people turn them into deserts. A tavern, that'll boost morale quite a bit. Yeah. Get drunk. Negotiations were successful. Excellent pact of loyalty. They share the vision. That's why I'm seeing more from them. They allow building on claimed provinces, so now I should be able to walk through them too. Oh, they're sending troops to contribute 2 to the Rally of Lieges, so they're one of my vassals now. And they will reinforce and combat against marauders and rulers the free cities at war with. Good. I've been insulted, I saw. They're jealous. Look at those arms, though. Those forearms. Jesus. The orc. So, mystic orcs. Erudite orcs. You think befriending Elder Hurst will help secure your path to victory? It'll be my empire that rises above all. He's insulted me. Goatman is above such things. So, he has a minor war... I have a minor war justification because he was insulting. Yeah. He's evil, of course, so he's, you know... How evil is he? He's only a little evil? Empire relations... Yeah, he doesn't like me. He's wary. He sends an insult. He inherently dislikes me because I'm not evil. And we just met. Okay. Declare a justified war. Okay, yeah. Because he insulted me and I can attack him because, you know, we're feudal. I prefer to avoid hostilities for as long as possible. So no. A vendor. Good, good, more money. I need the money. Because there's not much gold in this land, so I have to... Oh, a shrine. More mana. a market. I need more cash. I can't even build the damn thing. I need more cash. Now you'll note, unlike, say, Masters of Magic, every building has like an upkeep, and it's usually a gold upkeep. In this, no. Most buildings do not have upkeeps. There are a few that do, but they're normally like provincial structures. Whereas this, I just get the mana, so it's just... I'll take the mana. I like mana. Alright. Let me check something here. Sorry. One thing. There's always something. Yep. Okay. Alright. Am I happy with this? I need to save money. Yeah, that's fine. And this gives you an indication here of what kind of provinces you have in each tile, right? I have one farm tile. I have one quarry. And I have one shrine. That counts as the shrine there, the research post. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are they? There it is. I have an iron deposit, and I'm working at the quarry. Yeah, I'm just getting this for being here. And then there's also my quarry. And I have a farm here. Oh, hasteberries benefits that. Yeah, very good. And that's giving me a lot of drafts. This is going to be... I'm remembering now. This is going to be where I'm primarily recruiting troops because of those hasteberries. Whereas my capital... My capital is gold? I have a gold mine, yeah. We're getting desert sounds. Really good music to this game, too. This is, in general, it's an incredible game. Across the desert. I'm gonna spread these troops out. I want... yeah, thanks. I want... I need you guys there. Glorious Commander. And... 1, 2, 3, 4. I have an archer. Do I want... I'll take another guard, yeah, another sword. Let's merge, and I will take the mage. And shields over here. So we're short of a few troops, it's fine. But this is important to have the heroes now their own stacks. For a little bit, they had a thing called leadership. They pulled it, unfortunately. I thought it was pretty decent. I guess some people didn't like it. A leadership struggle where if you had commanders stacked, heroes stacked in one unit, they would fight for leadership and have diminished XP gains and morale. I thought that was fine. It just mistakenly was applying to the leader, and I guess some vocal people didn't like it. I thought it was completely fair and justified. See, I'm all earthy now? Look at that. It's like earth stone all over me. It's really cool. I think I taught... Yeah, I taught people how to dig through the Underdark, right? You can only do it on soil, because, you know, you don't want to collapse the Underdark upon you by digging through these, you know, weight-supporting bedrock. But he can do that. The Ashen Ruins are here, too. They will give you Brewer Orcs and Butcher Ogres. Sorry, Ogres. Ogres are really good. They're strong. Fortification bonus, quarry bonus, counts as a research post. Pretty good. Alright, you. I want you. Can you... You can. Excavate this passage here. I'll do it in about a month. Ah, the Altar of the Elements. That's a gold one. So the higher tier, three skulls, higher tier structures are tougher. So gold is really, really tough. I'll get a Phoenix out of it, though, eventually to my rally my lieges. Phoenixes are really good, but... Ooh, here we go. That tower's unguarded. I will take a look-see in here. There we go. Is that the edge of the map? It is. Altar of the Elements. Noctis is here. What's... Are you an Underdark resident, Noctis? You might be. The Dune Serpent Den. Oh, that's not like the little quests we have. We're supposed to talk to the Dune Serpent. I gotta get over there. I don't think I can do it with you. I have to do it with my God King, my Wizard King. I suppose I could swing around and see what's over here. Yeah, Great Bird, Infestation, it's a silver. So it's over here. I have you. What do you cost to... Beasts are pretty cool for scouting because they're low maintenance. Fighter unit. Yeah. Explore over here, please. I love the units too, the little ones. When he gets to gold, assuming he does, he will evolve. Right? He'll become an adult version. Oh, Marauder. There's a Marauder camp here. Imps. Lesser Stone Spirit. That's a Phoenix. Yeah. Tier 4 veteran unit. Overcharge. Overheat. So he does that just in a 2x radius. Just roasts everything. And he's a Phoenix, so he comes back once he dies. He'll come back only once, though. It's a really good unit. It's a tier 4. Look at that. It's hit points. A lot of fire damage. It's good. Don't mind that gold, either. What is that? Now, he's not my people's, right? So he didn't get the bonus to my... He's heartless, right? Because he's a, he's a construct, a magical construct. You get iron golems, too. They're really good. I will look in. A lot of gold. I want it. A large monster den. Ew. Yeah, they're evil, gloomy, necrotic goblins, so shadow, necromancer likely. A new pawn appears before me. You look like a Gotari, but are you ready to face the likes of me? So that's like a wizard. A extra-dimensional wizard. They are wizards who wander the astral plane. They are technically immortal, right? Because their home plane is the astral plane. So if you kill them, they're banished, right? They're immortals. But yeah, you're like super evil. So I'm just going to ignore you. I'll destroy you at some point. There you are. Ew. Yeah, you see the purple of evil? Warlock. Necrotic magic. Hideous stench. So, adjacent enemies, he damages your resistances and your status resistance. Oh, they inflict decaying as well. Oh, nasty. Yeah, they're evil. We're not going to be friends. Interesting guard. Call of the week. Yeah. We're never going to be friends with the Dark Warriors. That's what they are. Insultar. Yeah. See, they're very Sauron-like lair. Each of the factions has their own different aesthetic, too. Alright, so I've learned where you are, you evil bastard. Alright, we're going to pull back, because he might just kill my unit. An evil presence lingers in these lands, believe I've noticed. They're actually talking about the monster den. That's a gold infestation. Oh. Alright, they're going to spawn nasty monsters, and hopefully that will inhibit him, so I don't want to actually deal with this. We're going to pull back. We don't... I will abandon the west, I think. We shall push east. Is that the west or the north, south, east? Southwest, southwest. What are you? Oh, you're my scout. Yeah, scout. Oh. Can I not afford him? Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I can't pay you this turn. Because wait. We can solve this problem. I thought we're fine. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm at 0. It should be okay. Is there anything I want in here? Oh yeah, the haunted halls. I have not cleared them. Occupied, because I haven't cleared it. This is this location here. To my north. Did we take this? I have not. Blessed Soul. Spectral. Yeah. I think I would mind taking that. I want this gold. That one's guarded. Haunted halls. Can I dig this? I don't know. Lava. I believe I can tunnel through this soil here. Province is out of reach. Alright. We dig here. Next turn we'll do that. I can't afford the golem. What spell am I researching? Oh, the game's got a pretty good tutorial if you want. I'm learning Stone Skin. That's a good choice. Summon Lesser Stone Spirit. He costs mana, obviously. What's his upkeep? Like, if it's mana, that would actually be helpful. Lesser Stone Spirit. He's a fighter unit, so he's not like a shield. No, he's a shield unit. Lesser Stone Spirit. He has a shield unit, so he can guard melee. I wouldn't mind it next turn, maybe. Hopefully he'll have like a mana cost maintenance to him, as opposed to the golems who want my coppers. Day 22. Oh, it's days. We go by days. Okay. An infestation is sending invading forces. Okay. Few knows what drives the heart of mortals. Often it is greed, valor, or simple hungry. Or simple being hungry. Yeah, normally it's greed or hunger. Valor, much less. When the common cause grows large enough, men and women of like minds will find each other in secret places, and less secret places, but you know, don't want to get too long. Smoke from campfires and makeshift forges drift among the shoddy tents and huts on these haphazard armies. It is from here they assault the surrounding lands of reckless impunity. They're raiders. Yeah, you see the smoke on the hills. Yeah. Stone skin, very nice. Gargoyle. Oh, so it's a 1 of 3. I can shuffle it again, do a 1 of 3 if I want. I wouldn't mind an actual attack, plunging arrows. Grants base physical resistance attack plus 10% against magical, so I can shooting down magic critters. That's not bad. All my foes have magical abilities. I want that. Yeah, plunging arrows. New development skill, and they'll highlight the new ones. That special province improvements grant 5 gold. That's not bad for me. I need the money. I could have another city, but I only have 2. Another palantir would be nice. I need the money though, man. I need that money. Special province improvements. And I chose that. I don't actually have any special province improvements. Well, I'm incentivized to build them now. Ah, they excavated the area. See? Now I can pass through. What's over here? Can I move in this terrain? Okay. So I love the exploration focus in this game. I did claim this, yes? Yeah. What's that? Guarded. Heavily guarded. It's got good mobility. No, that's not my banner. I can look at the gargoyle, though. What's your maintenance? Mana. Oh, goody, goody, goody. High armor. I mean, it's alright. He's flying... Sorry. He's a flying charger unit, vanguard unit. Defensive mode, he turns to stone. He gains stone skin and he heals. That's nice. Becomes immune to flanking. That's pretty good. Very good tank unit. I think I want those. Probably end up replacing my pikes. Well, these guys do a first strike. Sundering blades. Primal communion, yeah, because that ability I chose. I'm pulling back here. That's the plan. Yeah, we don't want none of that. None of that necromancer action there. And we want to tunnel. Oh, yeah, okay then. Need to get one closer. There we go. It doesn't cost you money. I believe in... Yeah, Age of Wonders 3 costs you money. It's just time here. Because I'm already paying them, right? I want that gold. Alright, so we will... Pull me up here. Let's do a save. Do a hard save. Turn LP2. Yeah. LP session 2. We'll go with that. Because I'm probably going to go for a while. I like this game. I try to like save it for the streams, right? So I don't play it when I'm normally not recording. Sorry. So anything else I want to do before I forget? We're going to attack this position here. They probably just run. They will probably just run. But I do need to secure this furnace and this gold for a second expansion site. Because remember, I don't have to build settlers in this game. That's a big change. Any hero can just found a city. But remember, the city cap's very limited, right? I don't have to divert my resources off to building a settler, which in Civ 5, that stops your population growth for a bit, right? Because you have to, feed the people, and you're just taking all the ambitious young ones and those who want to start families and saying, hey, there's land over there, go over there, we'll support you, right? It's a settler. They're settlers. That's what they do. That's fine if the land is unoccupied, but if you're trying to settle into a land that is occupied, well, then you're an occupier, right? and that's the sort of behavior that makes settling seem not so nice when you steal other people's land. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. See, I could just do an auto combat, but I would take the fun away. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do manual combat. Because I like the tactical battles here. They're really good. The Delightful Goat is attacking the Water Guard. I think it's a Spectral Guardian Wolf. They got mages. Alright, so the combat in this is very deep. it really pays to look at your enemies. Alright, they got mages. Weak mages, but they are mages. Archer units and Spirit Wolf tier 3. Yeah, he can pass through obstacles. He's a spirit. He's tough, but none of them are guarding. I can just blast him with magic, though. Magic attacks gain 50% damage until the end of the current turn. Lightning Invocation always hits. I remember... Restore, I'm just checking my abilities again. I have a Master Rejuvenation. This battle's nothing compared to the last one I did, the Crypts. I can channel, so I gain 50% more damage, and then I can just kind of reach him at 7. I cannot. The smart bet is to actually stand my ground, actually. Okay, thank you. Tab to alternate to my units. I want to make them come to me. I can click on them if I'm not certain how far they can reach, so... This guy is a typical... He's a ranged attacker, right? So, as he moves, he'll lose AP, and he can make that many attacks. Whereas chargers to just make one attack and get bonus damage depending on how far they move, right? They're very different units. I want to bait you into attacking me. He's not a charger. He gets just a few amount of attacks, so I want to be just within his reach. And so we can stand in around the palm trees as well, giving us obscuring. That means we are harder to hit. 40% harder to hit. We're taking cover behind the trees. I'm going to form a line here. My archers, of course, will be behind my spears, my infantry. Watch out for spikes, too. Get a bleeding wound. Quite nasty. Those are those positions here. Up here. He might swing round, so around the boulder here. Oh, I forgot you have a summon elemental ability. Oh well, we'll do it next turn. And then we can just force in turn. No, you can't cast the first turn. You're preparing yourself, right? He's going to swing around. He phased through the brick. Very good. He phased through the... Like, if he was if he was corporeal, he wouldn't be able to phase through that boulder there. He can do that, right? This is fine. Okay. Now, you see I'm... Sorry. There are zones of control here. So if I were to step away, I would draw an attack. What I want to do, though, is pike him. Thunder Defense is applying. My golems here will eat all his counterattack. And we're attacking first. Diminish him. So Sunder Blade is applied right there. So he now has -3 to defense. Very nice. And I probably can just step back here. Yeah, I can just step back now. Because I gobbled up all his attacks for opportunity. And, okay, it takes 3 AP to cast the magic. I could just throw some Steel Blast at him. I don't much want to do that. Can I reach you with my lightning? I can. And therefore... Oh, do I have a Snout View? Okay. Channel Power. Oh, yeah! Be awesome. Also, as a Wizard King, I can over-channel once per battle. Just be cast twice. But I don't really need to cast a spell. Well, a magic spell. I'll just blast him with lightning. It's considered flanking. He has a lightning weakness. Oh, right-click. Sorry. Boom. That killed one of them. So now they only get 1 unit. They only have 1 figure. So their attack goes down quite a bit. They can almost kill him. He's not even going to be able to counterattack. Yep. His armor is probably effectively 0 at this point. Yep. And we're all very physical. Just kill. Bye-bye. Very good. Now we should advance on this guy here. And double click to go a bit faster. Don't want to go through those. Oh, we can still foil. It's not these. Those are the exclamation point sharp. Yeah, it'll give you a bleeding wound. And that's surprisingly damaging. Oh yeah, the primal dart is we have blow darts. So it lets us we can fire and then we dash back. Or we shoot him. Blow gun. Very good. 2 attacks. Pike him. He's only gonna get the 1 attack, but he's not getting a counterattack because he's just a mage. And then as he steps away, the counterattacks will kill him. That's a little forage, it's fine. A little grass and stuff. The mage, I don't want to take a hit with him. I could cast magic. Ancestral Harmony, so that's temporary healing. That's a big change from, say, Age of Wonders 3. I think I mentioned it last stream when I was playing this, but how it works in this is as you heal yourself in combat, it's temporary healing. You're still injured after the battle, right? It's just like a temporary fix, like magical medical super glue or something. You're just healing the wounds so they're not bleeding out. But they still have to naturally heal, right? Repair the damage. Whereas in Age of Wonders 3, sometimes you just want to trigger a battle just to heal your troops. Not a thing here, thankfully. So lots of improvements. I can also summon a serpent, and I can cast Stone Skin, which I just learned last turn. That's good. That's fine, we're good. You can end the turn there. So he's dead if he moves. He'll probably just, and then he'll take a shot. Probably. Yeah, they're trying to get a kill. No, they didn't. Okay, they didn't go for him. What's a better cover? They have Mass Rejuvenation, which is incredible. Oh, yeah, see, they didn't move. Because they would have died if they did. He can't quite reach. I can reach. Spells are on cooldown. Sure, shoot him. Missed. Hurts. Oh, can also just cast Flame Strike. That's why this guy's so good. Boom! I'm on fire. Whole area is burning now. So be careful where you step. Very good. Primal Dart. You get a shot from there. You do not. Can you blast with lightning? Oh, you actually know fire too. And get summon an elemental. Yeah, you're pretty cool. Can I call the elemental? I can. A bit random what we get. We got a Tide Spirit. Okay. Don't really need to move these guys, but I will. They're dead next turn. Sorry. He'll stand in the fire and take a shot at my infantry. Right. So our defense is like super high. Like, that's a ranged physical attack. So he took like less than 8. He was guarding, so it was 9, 10, and then 11, 12, 13. He was up against a 13, so he did like next to nothing. What can you do? Tidal Wave. Deals damage, pushes away, so damage and push. Costs 3. Oh my, yeah, that's a good unit. Can you also get there? Nah. I'll bonk him. Massive damage. Very good. And finish, please. Oh, he's undead. Okay. Victorious. Oh, you got a medal. Good for you. He's poisonous. Oh, yeah, our units are poisonous now. Forgot about that. Battle 1. Got some money. For poisonous, I think that's what we chose. Yeah, we chose that. Gives us blight resistance. And melee attacks have a 60% chance of poisoning. And he's immune to poisoning, because he's immune to his own venom. Very generous. I mean, you could argue like the poisonous goatman venom is different from, say, spider venom or scorpion venom. Though scorpion venom would be a bit similar to spider venom, right? Or like purple worm venom or something like that. But, you know, that follows the D&D-isms, I guess. It's pretty cool. I forgot I chose that. Dune Serpent's Blessing. This guy's a freaking elite. Elite metal and defense, huh? Cool. So you are incentivized to keep your units around. Even your regular units get better as they fight, which is excellent. That's a silver. We could probably take that. Gives me gold, too. And it's a mine. It counts as a mine, and units are cheaper. Oh, that's really good. I need that. Remember, it's location, though, so I can't just... sorry, stack units to go in. I mean, stack units to go in, I can. But I can only go in with an army, right? It's only so big. Is that Silver Tongue Fruit? So it grants food and draft. Another Whisper. Oh, Whisper Stone's better. Okay. An enchanting bloom that upon consumption encourages cooperation of those who indulge in its succulent harvest. Often used as a treat during negotiations to bring about a fruitful outcome for all. Because it's a fruit, you see. That's a dryad, though. A nymph. Sorry, so... Oof. Yeah, she can seduce. They can seduce at this point. Yeah, well, maybe a she. Probably she. They become dominated. Yeah, she can steal my units. She is a threat. She also has a necromancer. Yeah, a skeletal mage. A skeletal beast folk mage who's standing on there. I don't even know. I think he's a rat folk. Astral blooded. Tome and fortune? Death bolts. Alright. So that is... We have good blight resistance, and that deals a bit cold. Alright. Magic bolt. Heartless. It's an undead. Yeah, typical undead. These guys aren't so threatening. Spirit Hawk. Has no magic. Alright. So, I mean, the main... Lightbringer. Alright, a little stronger. Faithful. Convert. Yeah, so we have 2 Dominators here. We gotta blow them down pretty quick, so that'd be a little threatening. Not undoable, just tough. A banner. So a bit of XP. That's good. I mean, I should think where I want my fortress. I cannot put the fortress in the same location as as a wonder, pretty much, right? Because it takes up that slot. I tried it last time. I had to settle over here in Barrowbury, yeah. Sure, I like that name. I can change it. Yeah, Barrowbury. I think I did choose it because of the barrows. Probably end up calling it something like Barrow Draft or something. Because I will be drafting the barrows. As a corrupted soul, it'll be mine too. In fact. Barrow Draft makes it sound like it's a beer. Which I'm okay with. Barrow Drift. Yeah, it's better. Visually, in the name, it tells you what it's for, what it is for. Right? For drafting troops, because of these haste berries here. And particularly the barrow troops. Because I'll get one of them at least. Oh, I'll get some money now. Good, good, good. You expanded, so you're bigger. I can claim a territory, see it's in green. Well, I want money. I could... Ooh, what's down here? I don't know. I could take this. That means anyone coming out will get their warning that they're trespassing on my territory. That's tempting from a strategic point of view. I could put a farm here, I guess. No, I wanted this. This is the move. This grants me the Tranquil Pond, which gives me a lot more mana. Research, sorry. And then I can put whatever I want here. Research post at the Tranquil Pond. A farm. And this is all in addition to the Tranquil Pond. A quarry. A forester. Forester gives me a little bit of money, and I do need the money. Storehouse we're building. Good for food income. So you can build ahead of time, but it costs the money ahead of time. So I don't want to... Reserves the money. Like... Mana Obelisk. Maybe wish you told me what it takes to boost it. Town Hall, you have to level up the city. And I can get better stuff. Like normally you can only make scouts and tier 1 units. So you can make a Primal Archer. Yeah. And you can make an Archer, a Shield, and a Scout. Yeah. They call it a beer. Primal Ale. Well, Primal Ale, I mean, I like the pun here. See, it's a draft like it's a beer. We make, like, beer with the haste berries, maybe, to get them to accept my draft. And then, you know, it's also beer. We're also drafting troops. He's clever. Oh, it's something else you can do. Also, you can assign your heroes as governors to your cities, and they improve it. This is obviously the move. I mean, longer term, obviously, this will be the second thing I take, so I can take the control the descent to the Underdark there. What do I want, though? That's conduits grant... It's giving me gold, I guess, for the conduit. Is it? Rare wonder of the world, these pools are said to be the liquefaction of the collective wisdom of the people who have walked the land. Hopefully it's not the liquefied people. Those who spend time gazing into the tranquil waters experience a clarity of thought like never seen before, so it's research. And, so it's 10% easier to research spells. This is going to turn me into an arcane powerhouse. A magic research powerhouse. An arcane. Sorry, not arcane. Or astral. A materium powerhouse, rather. Because we didn't go astral this time. Well, I was tempted to. I think I have another playthrough I'm not recording where I'm at an astral dragon, which is fun. Sorry. Yeah, but what do I build here? I mean, I need money. This land is... It's got a lot of crystals on it, right? But it does not have much in money, so a lot of my money is going to be coming from my cities. So supplemental income would be good. I can just see from here, actually. Like, I'm going to be building lots of draft here, right? So I want a barracks, I want armory, I want things like that. So the armory is boosted from 2 foresters. Okay, I know that now. I wish you told me here, but this tells me therefore that I should put a forester somewhere else. So that will be a forester, and I don't have any, because the armory is being boosted by the foresters for the wood, right? You know, wood for the arrow shafts, wood for the shields, wood for the staffs of halberds and spears, right? It just makes things easier. Targets. So we want two of those. That gives me a bit of food we're getting from the woods, you know, hunting and mushrooms and stuff, and the wood itself for building houses and stuff and resources. The farm, I mean, the research post is that really 25 point of research though? That's a lot. God damn, is it really? No. It's not. It's teasing me. It's +5 normally. It's +5. But I can only build a research post at applicable locations. So, I mean, obviously not the quarry, obviously not the farm. The research post +25, that is very nice. They're all giving me money. I don't mind it, I like it. The forester's the long-term goal, but I can get the forester through there, so I don't need the forester here. Via process of elimination, I should choose the research post. Yeah. See? Very nice. Very nice. My research is a little grumpy from having to work there, I guess. And this is extending our dominion very Civ 5-like. Right. Which is good, and that means I control this canyon. I control this pass. And I actually have, from learning stone skin, I believe, or what the hell we did? We turned ourselves into Earthkin. We can actually walk over the mountains at like half speed, so it's probably cheaper for me to cross over the mountains as opposed to going through the dunes. Which is pretty funny. And then eventually we're going to connect these into one gigantic metropolis. When is Delightful Goat going to get another city? 63 per turn, 63 food per turn, 3 turns, and it's a size 7. That tavern's really going to help. Because the people's are grumpy. They are grumpy. A bathhouse even, but, I mean, this isn't a water world, right? Are they bathing with sand? I don't know. How rare is water? Stone stealing. 5 food and production. It's very important to remember this game here, because I play a lot of strategy games, particularly old Masters of Magic. Production is for building. Draft is for troops, right? Unlike, say, Masters of Magic, where you stack production to make troops and buildings faster. Arcane battlements are not being assaulted, don't need. Wizard foundations. Ooh. Now, these... A dune megalith. 4 gold per adjacent sand province. This is really good for me, particularly as I took this thing here. Special provinces grant me 5 gold. I took it without having a special provinces. I mean, planning ahead, but I probably should have taken it later. But I can build a special province for quite a bit of gold. So I have to put it like in the desert, right? It counts as a conduit. Okay. Ooh, a rune carver's camp. That gives you more draft. It's probably better for a different city though. Per adjacent quarry, so I could. Lob's Hollow counts as a quarry, as a special quarry. That's nice. So lots of options in terms of my cities. Like you think of the cities almost as like Civ 5 cities, but fantasy, right? In that they're your characters, right? In addition to your characters being characters, your regular troops leveling up, your heroes being characters, your god king, or your Gautier, or your champion, or your dragon god, your dragon lord becoming even stronger. That that's another RPG component of the game. It's a really good RPG. This game. A central quarry. So quarry. This. I suppose I could use this place just as like this is where I build most of my cool stuff. I can also hurry buildings, but I'm not going to do that here. I need the money. Special province improvement per sand. So I love sand per sand. So here's a hex system. So I have to figure out like where is all this. It's all sand, right? So I should probably stick right there in the middle of those badlands. Seems to be the move. So I should do. Select a province improvement to replace. So yeah, I'd have to strip something. Oh, makes it look so important. I don't remember doing that before. I like that. Replace quarry with dune megalith. Okay, that's a lot of numbers though. So all right, quarry. Are you like special? Not really. 5 and 2. Okay, not really special. See, I've already upgraded this city once because I can build tier 2 units. The charger unit's my vanguard unit. And my Animalist, who's my support unit. Druidic thing. Druidic dude. See, he has a Doom Blast because I am at Materium, right? If he was like... Oh, no, because I chose the Earth Serpent. Yeah, Earth Serpent is that. If I chose like Crocodile, there's a Swamp one, there's a Storm Hawk one, which is lightning. Or, no, sorry, it's astral in this, but it's lightning damage. Things like that, like the spirit you choose determines the magic you do. It's cold, I think, 'cause the Mammoth. Yeah, this is a really cool faction, the Primal Serpent. There's a whole Dune thing going with these guys, which is pretty cool. But he could heal. Temporary healing, handy. And he stacks Rising Fury. Which, when you get to 5, it changes depending on what the animal is, right? So we are, say, the Dune Spirit, right? So they get the Dune Spirit's boon. And the Mammoth will get something different. So it can blind. Blind's really, really good. 50% accuracy imply, yeah, gives a huge dot there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's try a time playing this game. Countered by True Sight is what they said. But yeah, maybe later I should make one of those guys, because one of my troops, I think, I lost one of them. I started with one in the battle in the Barrow, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, just catching up here. Oh, yeah, that's right, Dimension, yeah. You get... How it works in this, it's really different from, say, Masters of Magic. To get tier 2 units, you just... There's no specific structure, like in Masters of Magic, right? You build a sawmill to get access to bowmen, right? If your race can build bowmen, right? Most of them can. And that's very important for Draconians, so you can get the flying bowman, which no one can attack, right? Well, few can attack. But in this, all your upgrades come from your Town Hall upgrades, right? All your unit upgrades come from your Town Hall upgrades. So at first, you can just build the tier 1s, the Archer, the Shield unit, and the Scout. You don't build Settlers unless your heroes just found cities, because the city cap's pretty low. So it balances out. And as far as outposts, you have to defend them. And then as you build build up a town, you can build more things. So I have Town Hall 2, so I have the tier 2 unit who is he's a charger. So they charge him with a big axe, sometimes it's cavalry. And the whole thing they can do is shut down defensive mode retaliation. So you use them as a fist to punch in. Because they get one attack regardless, and it tends to go up. Yeah, gains 20% per hex traveled up to 3 hexes, so 60% boost to that 21. So it can be substantial. 40-something, right? And we got the healer. So in the tier 3s, I mean, I don't really want to rush to it because I can't really afford my money situation being what it is. But tier 3s are, depending on the faction, right? They are... Oh, come on, don't be like that game. Don't be like that. It's a polearm unit. Alright, so it's a pike. That's not very interesting for me because I can summon pikemen. My copper units are pikes. They're lower tier pikes, right? But I can do it. The lower tier units, though, they're really worth it. You don't really necessarily have to go up get the bigger ones until you need them. I really should build this Dune Megalith per sand province. These are all sandy provinces. It counts as a conduit. I'm just trying to remember, was there any real reason I built all these damn quarries? It might have been, I don't remember. What? Oh. This is the reason, right there, above me. I was intending to build the central quarry, connect to all the other quarries. 5% so 15 production, and then 5 production per adjacent quarry. That's pretty good, but I need the money. Okay. I do the same thing in Civ 5 when I play it. I focus on positioning and where I should put things. I have quarry there. Quarry there. So that's a province, that's a province. Lob's Hollow counts as a province. I have 3 quarries, don't I? I indeed have 3 quarries. Okay, well, I gotta make a better quarry now. This just has to be sandy, and there's sand like freaking everywhere here. Per adjacent sand province. That's a lot of gold, damn it. I need that gold. Per adjacent sand province. How many adjacent provinces? Your sand, your sand, your sand. Oh, it has to go here. There you go, right there. That's the choice. That was definitely the correct choice. Alright, so they're going to build that. That's going to get me a crap ton of gold. It's going to solve my gold problems for, well, a little bit. Cost 80 gold, that's fine. So that's giving me what? Because it counts for itself, so I get 5 from the this here because it's a special province improvement, and for every adjacent province, so like 5 adjacents, I think. That's really good. Solves a lot of my problems a little bit. I acquired the pool, right? So yeah, there's also item forging in this. The golem update a bit ago added a lot of really cool things. So as I complete these little things here, I can apply certain item upgrades once I build the item forge. You can start with it if you want. I didn't, but I think I chose... What the hell did I choose? It's been a while since I started this game. I don't remember my exact choices. I mean, I chose poisonous. I chose because you can customize your race, your society in this, and then your culture and your race. Yeah, your society and your culture, and they're different here. Like physical manifestations, like poisonous, like my Goatfolk are poisonous. You can see that here. They're tough, right? They're blight resistant. Sorry. And the cultural, like what my society focuses on in addition to their affinity, which is Materium, and then Snake. Yeah, Snake, Dune Serpent. Yeah, there's the Cobra. What is it? I see it through here, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we are the Iron Goats. The Iron Goats are Primalists, because, you know, the new Primal faction. We are Runesmiths, that's what we chose. And Wonder Architects. So I started with I started with one cleared Bronze Wonder. It was this one. Lob's Hollow. I just start with that. Very cool. That's one of the upgrades I picked, and I got Runesmiths. So unit... Oh, yeah. My shield and pikes are 1 stronger. Enchantments are 30% cheaper, and unit enchantment researchers are cheaper for me as well. So yeah, we're focusing on enchantment. We're going heavy on Materium. That's all about Materium is. It's about enhancing the mundane. Anyway, what was I doing here? I want that furnace. I want that furnace bad. That's going to be a tough fight. I can probably take it. Wait. Because this one was a silver, right? That was a silver, and that was a tough fight, but I did it with casualties. The smart bet, though, is to take this location here. Because he's sitting on a banner pickup, so that's XP boost. And then we set up the city first. Well, it grows, so we can quickly heal after the combat. That's the smart move. We got to plan ahead. So we're going to park ourselves here. Yeah, go over there. Because, like Age of Wonders 3, and very much unlike Masters of Magic, you attack with adjacent troops as well. So I can fill up to 3 adjacent hexes, and that's 6, 12, 18 troops cap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can attack that tile. Right? Previously in Age of Wonders 3 was 6. So you have gigantic battles. They cut it back a little bit. I don't know, it's a bit much. I liked it at 6. I probably don't need to keep this archer here, but if they do breach the city, I would like somebody else to do something. What do I want to do? Any spells I want to cast? These are like the permanent spells I'm maintaining on my troops. Those are within battle combat spells. Another golem. Do I want to pay him? It's not that much. Sure. I have the spell cast to just drop him in. So if I would have just summoned him here, he popped right in. Oh, was that the one who was short? No, that was her. That's good. I'll probably do that one more time. Don't need to do it now because I've already spent all my casting points. Oh, there's another difference. In the Master of Magic, your casting points are set for the whole turn, right? So that goes for not just for casting in battle, but casting out of battle as well. In this, so if I want to, like, in Master of Magic, I fight a battle, like, oh, hello, Lightning Kitty. Sometimes fate puts adversity. Okay, adversaries. Sometimes fate puts adversaries in our way to test our resolve. Okay. I hope for all our sake you are not such an adversity. Who talks like that? That's how you introduce yourself? High Matriarch Urnam Ra Erhana? Okay. What is she? She is arcane. A Tigran. Alright. She's astral, okay. Kind of figured like a lightning aura go around with her. She greets me with contempt. Super. Okay. Lightning Kitty does look... Yeah, I was a bit distracted by her. And then she got that weird talking style. She's actually kind of countering me. Arcane, yeah. So that lightning... Lightning's pretty good versus Materium. I believe she punches through my resistances. Because it's magic. So Lightning Kitty is... They're uneasy. They don't hate me. It's just, you know, she's not very nice. The AI does have personalities as well. I don't know her personality. It's probably some kind of isolationist. The Arcanes tend to go for isolationism. Like, you can see that in their tree, actually. Where is it? I believe you can see it in the tree. Some of the perks are very isolationist. Like, they're benefiting from that a lot. Adaptive research. I think shuffle spells a bit better. Casting points. I don't know if there's anything in this. Some of the perks are a bit like that, though. Knowledge of they gain ranks. The whole astral tree is all about. This is what she's heavy in. She's the opposite of me. She has 7 astral. Yeah, astral opposes materium. Order opposes shadow, as you might expect. Chaos opposes order. Yeah. Nature. Oh no, nature opposes. Nature opposes shadow, I think. Yeah, nature's pretty good too. So this is a sort of opposition vibe going. You think like masters. Yeah, Master of Magic has of life and death, because you can only take life or death. And oh, what is it? Heavily inspired Masters of Magic. It was coming out, it was new at the time. Magic the Gathering, yeah, around 94 or so, and I got into it for a little bit anyway. First time. That one has, you know, order. Well, blue opposes red, right? Because blue is like the frustration deck. It's water, it's counter magic, right? It's islands, it's flying creatures, right? Whereas fire is just massive amounts of damage and lightning bolts and stuff, fireballs. And nature is healing and stuff, right? Hots heals over time, and that opposes chaos quite a bit as well. And the healing, and fire is all about just dealing damage. And nature poses, and white poses black, of course. Plunging arrows are gutted. Very nice. I can get the stone spirit. Wayfarers enchantment, I don't care about that. I don't value scouts at all. I just use regular troops for scouts because they're better in combat. Scouts are trash units. They're just good scouts. No, I'll take the spirit. I want to see what what it takes to maintain him, right? If it's mana, that's great. If it's gold, I'm probably just gonna stick with my copper golems. I've excavated and found a mana node. Yay! It's guarded by the mole folk. All right, bolstered mole warps. All right, they're industrious. So they're industrious faction. Think dreadnoughts from Age of Wonders 3. That's pretty much what they are, but more magical. Astral blood, ironically, astral blooded. I mean, this isn't that tough, but there's no point me holding this. This isn't like Heroes of Might Magic 3 or something like that. I can't just take that and then somehow it just shuffles the stuff off to my base. No, it has to be within my dominion. Otherwise, it's useless to me. I know it's here, though, which is nice. I need dirt. Any more dirt I can tunnel through? Are you bedrock or dirt? I think you're dirt. Alright, well, we'll see. It doesn't cost money. It used to cost money. Age of Wonders 3. Like, what's... Province cannot be excavated. So this is all bedrock. If I dig through that, like, the Underdark would collapse or something. The game, thankfully, doesn't give me the option. Got a giant sinkhole. If he was amphibious, he could go through the river. I could learn that. We just hit him back up, I think. My one scout. An evil presence lingers in these lands. Yeah, the Haunted Hills. It's probably here. Yeah, it's there. They're warning. They're very good UI telling you about that. I got my tavern. My people are placated. They're stable. They're working on the Dune Megalith. Very nice. I have built my storehouse, so that means more food. It's like granaries and such. They're now kind of upset because their city has grown. What leads to the tavern? Probably, yeah, I gotta upgrade the city. Oh, it's a lot of money. Oh man. I'll pay it, I can afford it. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll have 2 tier 2 cities, I guess. That are, this one's a level 4, village, technically. Oh, sorry, it's still tier 1, never mind. But it's gonna have tier 2 buildings. And this one's a town, tier 2. 50 defense, so it's how long it's gonna survive the siege, and this one 25, just a palisade I built. What am I gonna do here? Oh yeah, I remember. We need to, first, what I was meaning to say for Lightning Kitty interrupting me with their awesomeness was that in this game, in Age of Wonders 4, your casting points, this is just for the world map, right? If I go into battle, I get all that back, right? In say, Master of Magic. Yeah, the Master of Magic. Because there's only going to be one, right? That's the whole thing about the game. There's one Master of Magic. Unlike Age of Wonders, which has many wonders, right? But, ooh, plunging arrows. I want that. I'll take that instead. Next turn I'll get that. But yeah, I can cast spells in combat even though I've spent all my points here. They're different. Sorry. It's pulling from a separate pool. That's the best way to describe it, yeah. We'll set up on here. What are you? Okay, you're in a regular unit. You're a skirmish unit, so javelins. These are tier 1s. Pike as a lizard folk there. You know, low level. So that's a feudal troop. I can tell by them. That's a feudal levy. So the feudal guys, they get a tier 1 pike unit, which is pretty good. Because the pikes have first strike, see feudal training. Not as good as the later tier pikes, though. He's got a lower tier undead pike. These are all tier 1 trash. They're nothing. I'll grind through them. Probably won't even take much in the way of damage. And they are standing and fighting, which is nice. I like my XP. I don't have to run them down, which hits my alignment. See? I got it all back, man. Well, I don't have the... I have the combat casting, but I do not have the... I don't get my world map casting points back, right? But I do get them here, which is nice. And if I were to fight another battle, it goes to 60 again, right? Just checking the battlefield there. And these guys are nothing. And I will remember this time. I will remember this time to summon my friend. No, I can't do it. My hero is actually higher level than me. I will call the elemental. Deploy them. Well, Jason, I guess. What are we going to get? Fire? Earth. Stone Spirit. Okay. It's a tier 3. That's substantial. It can cast Quake. Alright. Unit in 2x radius, sustain damage, and it enters defensive mode. That's a really cool unit. Immobilizing phase. So he has an earth teleport. He phases to the ground. He has earth move like D&D earth elementals. Very cool. That's a good unit. Very fitting. And I will use you to take the brunt of my hits. Go into that low obscuring grass to make me hard to hit, and then go into a guard. So we're gonna form up behind the elemental. Go. They already acted. In desert biomes, you want to watch out for spikes, thorns, because it'll give you a nasty bleed. I don't think it does a damn versus Copper Golem, who's, you know, not fleshy. He's probably immune to bleeding. I believe he is. It doesn't say he is. He might not be. It's only copper, right? So maybe it can scratch up. Copper Golems. Oh. I mean, we could test it. I prefer not to. Because that can really wear down your troops. Park my guy right there. Dodge those spikes and send my mages forward. My rat folk mage is very nice. And end the turn, that's good. I'm going to try out that earthquake ability. So then the defensive wall is activating. You'll shoot him, right? Oh, Sunder Defense, nice. I have that as well. Grazed. You can also right click to make him go faster. We guarded, so our defense is much higher. And slowed. Ooh. Giant Slayer. Yeah, pikemen tend to get that. He's a big boy unit, so. Tenacious, huh? Damage penalties and casualties are halved. That's pretty good because units get weaker as they take damage. That's a big change from, say, Age of Wonders 3, which that did not apply. Like, you'd have one swordsman left in the unit and he still did as much damage as when they were all intact, which did not feel good. Units in 2x radius sustained damage, 12. That's really good. Remember, it's important to read very carefully though. Enemy units. So it's very nice. I would actually roll Quake hurts everyone, but it says it's not, so fine, I'll take the hits. Why'd you do it over there? I mean, whatever. That's fine. Do it there. And he destroyed some terrain as well. Very cool. And poisonous, I can send my pikes forward a little. No, smart bet is to flank around. Because if I were to go through here or drag, it would draw attacks of opportunity. Because they'd enter the zone of control. I just want to engage their archers, lock them down. Swing my pikes around. Attack with them first because they attack first. Well, at least they'll cancel each other out. And they used up his counterattack. And... oh, my mages, yeah. It's an important tip to remember is often use your mages first. Because we're not doing individual unit initiative here, it's we go, they go. So... use this before you move up your troops. Because otherwise I've roasted my own boys, which we don't want. There we go. Should we swing around? Yeah. Let's do that. Get a flank, attack from behind. And... finish them, please. And the 5 will probably kill them if they dare. Well, they're regular, so they are. It's a cool thing they can do is that they're slippery, so they do not trigger attacks of opportunity. They're pretty good at moving in and out. These are tier 1 units though, so they are not a threat. I can just blow them away with this. Channel power. I mean, really, I want you to. Oh, that will leap too. Yeah, do that. Chain lightning. Very good. Yeah, I like playing mages. Pikemen. We just see it's warning me. The game's very nice about warning me. Just stand there. Stand there in case he tries to advance. And then activate the shield wall. That will apply the bonus to adjacent units. I believe it should, yeah. Yeah, defensive mode shield wall. Extends. It ends its turn and goes into defensive mode. Extends its zone of control to all adjacent hexes. And it's immune to flanking while it's active as well. All adjacent friendly units gain +3 to defense. Very good. Who's left? Oh, my other mage. Yeah, my glorious hero. Oh, I could have used fire with her. Do we want to? Yes, we want to. Burn them! And then our morale is boosting, and there's like trash. See the unit there? Our morale is high, and their morale, well, they're dead. So they're undead, so it doesn't matter. But they're probably going to burn up. Oh, you're still alive. I forgot about you. So he drew the attack for opportunity to get away. He couldn't fire adjacent. Yeah, take your shots. You only get 2. And the counterattack will kill you. It did not. But the fire did. Love it. And run forward. Kill. Very good. No casualties. Oh, very nice. Hey, you just gobbled that up, huh? Okay, you take that then. I meant for you to take it, but alright. My ruler leveled up. Excellent, so I'm level 5 now. What do I want? I could sprint. Sprint's surprisingly good, because it gives me slippery, so if I'm surrounded, I can just activate that button and just run out of there. They can't hit me. Fleeting, I'm not stopped by zones of control, and I am swift, so ignore slowing. Sundering strikes makes base melee and range. I don't really do that, though. I mainly just hang back and roast things. Obsidian weaponry. Base melee and physical, gain a 60% chance of applying bleed. Again, not good for me, but if I was like a melee fighter or something, that'd be nice. Same thing with melee and defensive and archery. No, all the magic. Primal communion, sorry. I have Sandwalk. That would help me get around, because the sand's screwing me up pretty good. But it becomes 5 instead of 6. That's not bad, is it? Is it worth a level up, though? So, I thought I already had this from the faction. I gain Rising Fury when attacking. I don't normally attack, though. At 5s, it turned into Fury of the Dunes. That grants me +4. Physical damage, I can inflict blind. That's pretty good. And the blindness is there's a blindness resistance. A stat effect resistance is tied to the resistance stat. Yeah. I don't want any of that. Battle magic's, I think, what I want. That's all just warfare stuff. I could learn fire magic, so I can drop a fire evocation as well. Pretty good. Mage craft, so I can ignore up to 1 status resistance and gets accuracy. And my spells always hit, though. That's if I'm doing like the range combat thing. Weaver. Refreshes all my ability cooldown. So I do that once I get all the fire. I have lightning. So that's why I do that. And then, this is also tempting. Every unit I'm leading, this would incentivize me to have expensive units, so I get 20% upkeep while I'm in charge of them. This will apply to 5 other units, right? This will help with my gold upkeep a little bit. Only a little, though. Vigor. A little tougher, but I prefer not to get hit at all. And, oh yeah, there are also big upgrade heals. Like every four levels, right? You get a big pick. That's kind of influenced by D&D, it feels like, because every 4 levels in 3.5 D&D and Pathfinder 1, you get an attribute increase. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and you get one at 20, right? And that first level you put in your stats. So I picked like a big spell. That's how my other hero has Summon Elemental. They got that, whereas I got Master Regen, which is pretty good. It's very good, in fact. Plus 6 HP per turn, so it lets me just outlast. It was very helpful when I was fighting those lich creatures. I want fire. Give me fire. There we go. I learned Fire Vocation. That's the one that hits a huge hex. Whereas Lightning chains to damage, deals damage to target enemy unit and 2 others. So it will hit 3 targets and will not hit my own units. Target enemy unit. Whereas Fire Vocation, it hits the area, right? It's important to read that, whether it's got friendly fire or not. It's very important to note that. Oh, I also have regular restoration as well. So I'm really a support character. I'm really good support character. I'm also the governor of the first city I have. Delightful Goat. Very good. Right, so I leveled up, and my hero leveled up, who is a bit stronger than me. See, she has the elemental. Cool mask. Quick stab, summon elemental, steel blast, summon primal. Oh, she can summon a primal serpent too? Oh man, she's pretty cool. She's also a trainer. So when she's around, everyone else levels high faster with her. She's pretty good. Yeah. Again, she's another battle mage though. I can make her a frost evoker too. So that hits everything in a 3 hex cone. Whereas this is a 1 hex radius. I think this is like almost like a cone of cold. It freezes them. It has range of 1. So this is like a up close personal kind of thing. It's important to note that. Very different from range 7. You know. That I wouldn't mind Weaver for her. Well, you see, there's a talent point requirement too. I need 2 more battle mage skills. So that would be either Frost or Arcane Strength. Magic attacks. So she'd do 10% more damage. I believe these count as magic attacks. I think they do. Ignoring resistances is good if I'm going to put like a dot on them. Like, this can burn them, right? You can be resistant to such things. That's right there. There's status resistance. This one can electrify. So it's sort of like they're electrified, they're shocked, they're taking a bit of damage per turn. Whereas this one can freeze, so they can't move or attack, and it can also slow them. Quite nice, but I don't think I'd ever use that. I would prefer, like, I'm being rushed, I'd use that. It would just mostly go unused, whereas the lightning and fire is almost always going to be used. Ooh, I do want Weaver though. Killing momentum. You regain 1 AP when killing another unit. With magic. An ability that deals damage at range through magical means. Yeah, so that does magic attacks. Melee or physical. I mean, I guess she'll do the frost stuff. I mean, it fits. Although, nah, just take Arcane Strength. And maybe later on she'll take the Frost Evocation. Check out the tower. Did you walk above the tower? Of course you did. Thank you. Thank you. Who are you? The frog folk. He's a very mysterious frog folk. The eyes. Alright. Dark Ritual. Enemies in 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses turn into decaying zombies. Yeah, you can get your old Necromancer vibe off if you want. Oh. Polymorph. You can turn to a tier 1 animal if you want. Okay, I don't know how you do that, but you can. Interesting. Alistar Sunborn. Oh yeah, when you take out a hero, you tend to get their stuff. Yeah. He's got a sword. She has a sword. Sword and shield. Reinforced plate. So that's more of a melee hero. Are you... Yeah, I think you're just an independent faction, aren't you? Yeah, you're just pretty cool independent faction, yeah. They're good. Am I good? I think I'm good. Well, yeah, I have problems there. But am I good? Oh, I'm actually neutral. Yeah, I'm neutral 5. Gotta make some more good choices so I can be good. They'll favor me a little bit if I do. I guess I already saw that. God damn it. Fine. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now where do I want to put the city then? Do I want to stick it right here? Right there. Highlight possible outpost location. See, that's not a viable outpost location. I don't want it too close to them, because that will piss them off. I claim territory. They have an adjacent area to. They see it as a territory they've claimed to if it's adjacent, so that would upset them. And delay my annexing, eventually, of their city, or at least making them a puppet. I might just take this area here. What's this? The Oasis? I could probably... Yeah, I think I can set up a city in the Oasis, then. That's probably the move. Because I can do that. That's not pissing anybody off. And then that's adjacent to the Roaring Furnace, which I can take later. Yeah. That's a good move. What are you doing? Hexhold. Is this dirt? That looks like dirt to me. It is in fact dirt. Dig, dig, dig. What are you doing? The Gorgon's Lair. Another ruler in this realm. How many more can this realm take? Let's just agree to stay out of each other's way. So there's a hint that she is a bit isolationist. Not necessarily evil. Frost Queen Atara? She's leading the Frostlings. Okay. She is a reserved isolationist. There's her personality. Okay, that's fine. I just stay away from her, and she should be fine with me. Kitty is a... Some conversations only happen to test our patience. This seems to be one such conversation. Lovely. Lovely. She is an erudite sage. So, don't break treaties. She doesn't like wars. She favors justified wars, expansion, Okay. Alright, it's fine. She's okay. I can probably get along long-term with her. You are a sinister spy. You are evil. Likes empires that break treaties. Likes empires with a weak economy. Because they favor strength, right? Dislikes enemies... dislikes empires, rival empires with stronger research. Dislikes enemies that trade. So they're going to be someone I'm going to have to deal with. And this one... Sanguine. Yeah. A fanatical isolationist. Yeah. Favors isolation. Okay, that's lovely. As long as I stay away from me, I should be fine then. So purple is going to be the problem. Purple problem. So we just... Hopefully that monster gem will weaken them and let me push to where I wish. I've claimed this. That's my banner. Ooh, money. Well, free mana. It's probably guarded. Ember Top, what are you? Ember Keep is a bronze wonder. Ogres, alright. Ogres are fine. Oh my god, I've been going for an hour and a half already. This game. I lose track of time playing it, you may have noticed. I'm going to put a little break in here. I'm going to keep playing, of course, but just to keep these videos somewhat manageable. Oh, sure, Dimension, that's fine. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm going to take a little break myself and then play some more. Because I lose track, and the video ended up like two and a half hours long, which is intimidating, right? So I think an hour and a half we'll call it, just for now. Take a little break, then I'll play some more. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.